What's going on, everybody? It's Shorty Doo-Wop here and back for another episode in WoW. Um, as you can see, we are queued up over here in the corner and we've got 34 minutes waiting. I just now logged on and started playing around a little bit. I just made it back to my garrison. Over here you can see I got done the, oh crap, I forget the name of it now, the stables, the barn, something like that, where I can gather like cleft hoofs and all that stuff, and I can collect them and get the fur from those. I haven't checked my missions for today, so I don't know what's going on with that yet, but we are going to try to do Grimrail Depot, I think is what I queued up for. Yeah. So Grimrail Depot is what we're going to do today, because I pretty much just went to my quest finder and I said, okay, Grimrail, I have 3 that I need to complete here. So I'm just going to go ahead. All 3 of them include killing the Skylord Tavra, iron autocannon for this one, and a huge crate of weapons for this one. So I think over these next few episodes, if nothing crops up really as far as things to do, I think what I'm going to have to do with is just do these dungeons pretty much. Because I need to get those missions, a lot of these missions out of the way, so I kind of want to get them done. So we'll start with Grimrail Depot and work our way down, and hopefully, I did look yesterday, and I'm about halfway done. I think in my last video I looked. I don't know if I did it on camera, but I looked, I'm about halfway done with the work orders needed to complete, that I need to complete in order to get tier 3 tailor, which then will enable me to get the hex weave cloth armor, which is 640 item level, I think, something like that. So hopefully I can get that done fairly quick. It'll probably take over the weekend of just hopping on for a minute and filling out all my work orders and then hopping off, pretty much. So it's a lot of doing stuff, you know, over the long haul, so you don't burn out on things to do, you know, immediately. Because a lot of people, they like to binge play and do stuff like that, like, you know, get it done quickly. Yep. And then you have nothing to do, pretty much, once you get it all done, so I like it to a certain degree, but I also don't like it just because it'll take so long to get that gear. And I'm not even sure that, I'm sure like some of the Warlords of Draenor raids hand out better gear than that crafted stuff, so it's kind of like once I get into raiding and stuff, it's going to be useless anyways, so we'll see. But as it stands now, is I need to get that stuff because I really need to have the better gear. But I'm hoping the audio sounds, my commentary sounds a little bit better this time because I've got the mic a little bit closer to my face. Because the last couple, like the first video, I think it didn't sound that clear or that loud. So I wanted to get a little bit closer. So yeah, we've probably, wow, it jumped up to 42 minutes. So pretty much, I guess I'm just going to cut here. I just wanted to kind of say what was going on this episode. We're going to do Grimrail Depot, and I'm just going to go ahead and I'll probably show just the major boss fights. I'll edit it that way. I'm not going to show all the stuff in between. I may keep in the items that I'm getting for these quests. So these quests here, if you have those, maybe I'll keep that in there where I have to get, like, if I have to get the huge crate of weapons here, I may keep it in where I get the huge crate of weapons. If not, it will just be the boss fights, and hopefully we can get some good stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and cut here, and I'll jump back to you when we get put into the dungeon. Alright, here we go. Woo! So, Grimrail Depot, let's go. I've only ran this once, so I'm not completely familiar with all the finer points of it. So there's a good chance I'll probably do something stupid, or I'll get hoed out by some of my some of the people I'm playing with here. They'll probably end up yelling at me and telling me I'm an idiot. Or hopefully nobody quits, because that's the big one that I run into also, is a lot of people ending up quitting. So what I'm going to do as we go further is I will just show the boss fights. So I'll probably cut this portion out, but we'll see.
Where you want this box?
Okay, so here's the huge crate of weapons right here.
You always move the boxes from here.
So right there, right in the entrance of the right in the entrance of it almost. So that's good. So I think this is the first boss area, right? Yeah, this is Rocket something something. So we're gonna put our guy over to the side. Wow, that really hurt.
Don't get in my way!
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
So sorry if I'm not talking a lot. Like a lot of those raids that I was doing before, kind of on here, it's a lot of one-shotting and a lot of you know, getting through it quick. Where this, I kind of have to focus on what's going on. So I don't want to let everybody down and kind of not pay attention trying to do a commentary and stuff.
I'm unstoppable!
I kind of hope I'm going to the right person. Like, I don't know if I'm supposed to be, if I should focus my DPS on the main guy, or if I should, kind of not sure if I should go after the, yeah, see, it's not really giving me any. Okay, he's dead. So now we can focus on this guy. I like to stay moving because they do a lot of area effects in this. I've noticed that they do a lot of like poisons on the ground or something like that. So cool, he's finished. And absolutely nothing. That's usually what happens with my character. I end up getting nothing. Oh yeah, here's where you hop on the train. Yeah, this part was really weird once you get to the end and you try to fight not the last person, but the next one after that. It's really the Sky Lord, I think, is the last one. It's a really weird. It's a really weird like battle. What you'll probably notice about my audio is that it's freaking out because there's so much stuff going on at once. It's like it can't handle it. Okay, so there was the Iron Limb Cleaver. Once you first get into the train, it's like the second section right here. It should be just a big cleaver hanging up. I'm sure there's multiples, but you can get that there. So that's cool. Okay, so that was a lot of damage. I just got wrecked on damage right there. I don't know what it was. Holy crap. Okay. Holy crap, what was that? What was this? Okay, so here's the auto cannon too. Okay, so I got the auto cannon. Huge crate of weapons. Okay, so I just gotta kill the last lady, and we're good. So we just gotta kill this last chick, and we're straight. Alright, here we go. Final boss.
Let's give 'em hell.
I can't remember the weird stuff that you gotta do.
Light 'em up.
That's still the charge.
Light 'em up.
Alright. So.
Another one.
That spell isn't ready. I can't cancel.
Light 'em up.
This audio is geeking out.
That spell.
Yeah, I'm trying to talk a lot, but I'm like focused. I'm in it right now. I'm in the thick of it. Rune. There you go.
That's still the charge.
Show them what you're made of.
That spell. I can't cancel.
You
There we go. There we go. That's how you do work. I think it's supposed to crash. Like something else. You're supposed to do something else. Right? Or is that it? I remember you fighting somebody, the train crashes, you end up in this like little cove. Yeah, this must be it. This doesn't seem as nearly as hard as it was when I first did it on like the regular version. It really doesn't feel that hard. Holy crap, I finally got wrists. Woo! Woo! Okay, so we got some bracers. I think that's way better than what I've got. So let's check our spell power when it goes, when I put it on. So 3969, 3982, so we went up there. And our item level should have gone up as well. See, now we're at 615. 609, 615, 6. Well, the second one didn't change. Equipped 610, item level 615. So where is the core of iron? Core of iron? Okay, so over here is the core of iron. So you just use that once you're here. Booyah. And you get it. So you get that at the end, the core of iron. Awesome. I was kind of worried about that because I saw the little circle when we were on the train, so I was hoping that I didn't lose it. Awesome. So they're done. We got the bracers. We got this robe, but I'm pretty sure that's the same It says item level 630. 145, oh wow, it's better. What's the spell power increase? 4007. Yeah, because we were at 3982. Yeah, 3982. Wow, okay. Okay. We're looking good. So we can sell that theoretically, because we're not really going to be going back to that. The critical strike versatility. Critical strike versatility, so it's the same combo of stats that I was, so that can be sold. This can be sold. That's mail. We need to save this. That's the what we're turning in. That's what we're turning in. Core of iron somewhere in my stuff. Okay, so let's go to the garrison. We can just back out here. So let's leave the group and we'll try to turn some of this stuff in, and I think we'll call it a wraps on the video. So where do we turn this stuff in? Let's see, it's over here in the inn. Is that right? Elemental, get out of my face. Look at that, you got grammar Nazis everywhere. Look, because good grammar is going to be needed when you apply for jobs and such. Yeah, but you're talking in an informal setting. Who's to say that he doesn't have good grammar every other time? It's so stupid.
Be careful.
Booyah. Okay.
Greetings.
Booyah.
Go
Give me
in
that.
peace.
And this guy must be upstairs. That's Millhouse Mana Storm. Or is he downstairs? Maybe it's downstairs where I turn this one in at. Nobody there. There he is. Keyshawn, he's the dude from Red Ridge Mountains.
King's honor, friend.
Bloody
Your alliance.
bandana. Yep. Cool. So, awesome. We got one of those out of the way. I'm pretty sure like all of these are just missions that I've gotten from the inn here. So, let's go ahead and open this up. Let's open these and see what we got. So we got a cache of arms. So right click. We've got a item level 630 turbulent cloak and leggings. So let's see what kind of cloak we get. Where'd it go? Item level 630. Okay. So it upped my spell power from 4001 or 4007 to 4022. So that's good. So let's check the pants. Let's open these up. I don't know what level pants I got. I only have a 600 level pants, so we should get something solid out of this. Booyah. 4069. So that technically can be sold, I guess. Create a soulbound item appropriate for your loot, specialization, item level 615. So that's not going to be as good, really, because of the wrists that we just got. It's item level 630. Yeah, this is 621, so yeah, it's going to drop us down 9, so we can just get rid of that. Gammon's braid adds this toy to your toy box. Okay. Does this one? No, these are not as good, so we can sell that. This is a cosmetic thing. See, they give you this bandana on the quest when you're in Red Ridge too. So you have a cosmetic one and the one Spalders 615 is the level. What level are the ones that I have now? 615. so they're not going to be much different anyways. Yeah, they're exactly the same. I've gotten those like 5 or 6 times. See, they're just different abilities. Like this one has Mastery Multi-Strike, and this one has Haste Multi-Strike. So, okay, so we'll go ahead and sell all this crap. Let's get rid of that. Let's go over here and talk to this guy.
Welcome, welcome.
So 14 gold for that. So we can get rid of this. Hood of Arcane Mystery, 615. Yeah, we might as well. I've still got the Sky Witch hat, so we don't need that. Get rid of that. That. All this stuff I went through and decided to sell all this stuff. We can get rid of those. Sumptuous Fur we need to keep. We can sell that. I think that's pretty much it. Not bad. Cool, so that was a good run. That was pretty successful. Minimal derps. So that's a plus. Cool. So we got some new robes, we got some new wrists. We're throwing out some serious spell power now, so awesome. So yeah, I think what we're gonna do for the next videos is I'm just gonna pick a dungeon and we're gonna run through it and get those things out of the way. I think the next one we might do a dungeon, or we might do a partial video where I go out and do the Apex crystals, where you get the daily quest from your garrison, where you can get the Apex crystals, so we can get to the point where we can do the stuff with Khadgar, which is that 4,600 some Apex crystals that I was talking about last time. So we're pretty much there. I'll get 800 on this next one, which will put it 31. Another 800 will be 4, so we have to do it about 3 times. So the one I just picked up I may go do right now just to get it out of the way, and maybe the last one that I do that'll put me over the Apex crystal limit to complete that quest, I'll record that one and we'll make an episode out of that. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. We'll check you out on next time. Bye bye.